And to continue from last time, hello everybody, my name is AustinTaste24 and welcome back to Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 2. Listen up everybody! You be back and you be happy to be here. Oh. I'm just kidding. If you don't take cooking seriously, somebody's gonna get hurt. As part of your education as well, so don't fool around and do it seriously. Yeah, wafted through the class in response. Half of the school day today was going to be home economics class. The plan was for everybody to make curry rice and give it to the forest rangers who let this building be rented out as a school. If everybody were making curry in the same pot, it would have been more of a party-like atmosphere. But this was school after all. Excluding the youngest students, each one of us would be making our own curry, with the results being judged. Alright, everybody. Might be that nowadays curry is an easy meal anybody can make. Is it? Really? Oh, okay. But it has its roots in traditional Indian cuisine. Even though we've altered it a bit in the Japanese style, it is still instilled with the knowledge and culture of ancient India. Absolutely do not neglect that fact. I'll have words with anybody who doesn't take this seriously, so be prepared for that. That seemed like a needlessly passionate sermon on curry. Well, whatever.
It's this rumor that Chasen's here has devoted her life to curry. She'll probably be a pretty strict judge.
As long as you're not failing your grade in home ec, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter at all.
I wouldn't say that if I were you. The teachers are tyrant when it comes to curry.
What the heck does that even mean, a curry tyrant? Never heard of that before.
You see, our normally mild-mannered teacher, for some unfathomable reason, is a stickler for curry. Unyieldingly so.
Beard stroking. That's gonna be a punishment game or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's said that every year she goes on a journey to India to research mythical curry. This is just a rumor, but it seems like that she eats curry rice 3 meals a day. And if she occasionally has something else, it always has to be curry flavored.
That's not unyielding. That's a natural. She part of an evil cult or something? Can you feel the saltiness in the air that I'm... I wonder about that. Besides, doesn't curry top the list when it comes to junk food? Curry 3 times a day is just weird, nutritionally speaking, and... Funk, funk, funk! Well, I'm dead. Embedded into the table right by my fingertips. Jesus Christ! Chef's knife laid on spatula hummed gently as they still quivered. The teacher, while still mixing her own pot, was looking this way, smiling. Oh, God!
Guys! You can't eat food! Shh! If you say any more, you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Even a little bit more would make my situation a lot more dire. Yeah, just be serious and make your curry properly. And everything's good, alright. Is it really considered a junk food? I don't really know what goes into curry, aside from rice, but I mean, that's a starch, and what is curry sauce made out of? Chicken! You can put chicken in curry, I know. That's not junk food. I wouldn't see that as junk food, I don't know. Maybe it is, I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy today. Look at me, Janice.
It's written all over her face. If the playing field is even and we're being judged, There's no way this won't turn into a competition.
It looks like we're all on the same page. It's a cooking contest. It's a cooking contest!
There we go. I knew it. There's no way Mion would leave such an enticing event alone.
How should we determine the victor? By how the teacher judges it.
As if saying, but wait, there's more! But wait, there's more! The teacher reappeared with the principal into... Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Why? No! The purpose of today's... I don't know who's talking. Is it the principal or the teacher?
The purpose of today's event is to show appreciation for the people at the forestry service. So I'll be judging the results with me. Yep, your teacher.
Okay, there's the principal. Yep, your teacher and I. Wait a minute, no, that's the cop's voice.
Your teacher and I, as well as 5 people from the forestry service, will be judging your cooking. Good luck to everyone.
Even the principal. Looking around, it seemed like the interests of everybody in the class had been piqued.
So that's what's happening. This isn't going to be just some casual curry cook-off. Raina's good at making curry. I'm not gonna lose today. My grade is cooking in a group, so I'm together with Rika.
That's unfair! Pretty sure that Rika's good at cooking.
My curry's so tasty it'll send shivers down your spine.
What about Mion? She doesn't seem like she's too good at cooking. Her type has always been bad at this kind of thing. But Mion continued to look unconcerned. Uh-huh. Are you Shion? Wink, wink, are you? Yeah, totally, yeah, Shion exists. She's a waitress.
I'll tell you what Kai-chan is thinking right now. Mion is definitely bad at cooking. Am I right?
I don't like the way she said that. Couldn't be. Mion couldn't possibly. At that moment, the teacher's whistle sounded. Alright, everybody.
Alright, everybody, are you ready? Be very careful with the knives. Start!
The call to arms had sounded. That might have been the teacher, not the principal. We had to use an outdoor kit to cook the rice, but it wasn't that difficult for a camping veteran like me. Although, wait, I imagine Satoko has to be involved with the curry making process to some degree, otherwise they would both just get automatically disqualified and failed, right? So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, despite Rika being good at cooking. And then at the same time, there's 2 people that get punished. Wonder how this is going to turn out. Just one person getting punished, so it could be 2. Put the rice into the canister, push your palm to the bottom, and fill with water to just above the wrist.
Are you alright with only that much water? If you put in more, it could be bad.
Filthy liar. If I put in any more, I'll just be left with some half-cooked porridge. Satoko, that's meant to be a trick. It won't work. I'm used to cooking rice with these utensils. First it starts to bubble, then the steam starts to pour. And don't take off the lid no matter what.
Kaiki-kun, you're amazing. This is a little unexpected. Did you learn this at summer camp?
My dad really likes to go camping, see? Whenever summer comes around, our family goes a lot.
So this means everybody's good at cooking the rice. In other words, the critical part of this challenge will be the curry. Jerry's Rika's specialty with creamy eye.
You lost me at Rika's. Why don't you help with the cooking too?
Maybe Satoko-chan is helping the most by doing nothing at all. He uses vitamins. I just had to win.
That was a pretty malicious comment for Reina. And Satoko took a hook, line, and sinker. Reina could only apologize between fits of laughter while Satoko chased her around.
Well, now should we move on to the curry? For now, the battle truly begins.
Rinsing off the carrots, potatoes, and other standard vegetables, I grasped the knife. Ugh. Yeah, see, those are both pretty healthy things. I don't know why that'd be considered junk food.
What will today's curry taste like?
Serena hummed along, her very well-practiced hands wielded. Chapter 1 flashbacks! Axes! Wielded her knife!
What will today's curry taste like?
I should have done that. My apologies. I didn't notice the musical note. The rhythmical tone of the sound. Jesus Christ. That's all, folks. Okay, moving on. Jesus, I'm tripping over my mouth so much. Rhythmical sound of the knife hitting the cutting board harkened to kind images of days long past. Simply put, it was perfect. Perfection! It was so calm and practiced. I seriously don't stand a chance. He thinks me and Mion are in the bottom tier this time. Which is unfair, because I lost the last one. I looked over at Satoko and Rika-chan. Satoko was in charge of washing the vegetables. Ooh, it doesn't help I'm yawning so much, damn it. While Rika-chan was in charge of peeling them. That's what I heard being discussed, but Rika-chan's knife skills are something else as well. She was happily rotating the potato and peeling it quite quickly. On top of that, the peel spanned the entire potato. What was that called again? Katsuramuki? Heard that peeling a vegetable in one loop around like that is a highly regarded technique. Technique! What was that from? Was that from? It was from some sort of SpongeBob, maybe? She picked up the peel from the sink and carved a pair of eyes. Oh God, no! She's playing with her food and taunting us! No! Carved a pair of eyes into it with her knife.
It's a snake! Roar!
Oh, that's adorable. Seeing that she placed the longly peeled potato skin on top of the head of a boy from her grill. She wasn't even breaking a sweat. When it comes to Rika-chan and cooking, I couldn't even hold a candle to her. Jesus Christ. But roar! Do snakes make that sound? I guess it depends on how big the snake is. Like a freaking basilisk. Alright, then how's Mion doing? She's definitely just fumbling along. There's no way she can peel a potato so effortlessly like that. Absolutely. No way. This can't be! You've got to be kidding me! There's a trick. She's using special effects! Where's the wire? She's definitely using a wire!
Here, take a look-see.
As if she had already won, Mion proudly showed me the elongated potato scheme.
You didn't know, Kaiichi? Mi was taught how to cook by her grandma. Not just cooking. From sewing to flower arrangement to playing the koto, from marksmanship to radio operation, even helicopter piloting is but one of the myriad things she can do.
Oh god, she's a jack of all trades. My god, is that the Japanese little guitar string thingy-majigger. I think it is, maybe. I can actually envision her with in an archery outfit too. Oh my god. Radio operating. But helicopter piloting? Jesus Christ! It's whole. Strangely enough, the latter items were more realistic. Okay, sure. Really? I don't believe you. It was the first few items on that list that seemed like a lot. Okay. Well, okay, yeah. Sewing, flower arrangement. That seems anti-Mion since she's very tomboyish, I guess.
She's actually really good at cooking. It's just such a hassle that she never does it, though.
Damn it! I mean, I get that. I love cooking, but yeah. It can be a little trying at times, depending on the dish you make. I'm also really good at cooking. Especially Chinese food!
Kaiji, boiling something and pouring it into a bowl doesn't count as cooking.
Shut down before I can even say it. God damn it.
Too bad for you! Today, Kaiji-san shall be assuredly languishing in defeat all alone.
Whooping, clank. Tough words from somebody who can't even cook by herself!
There. I'll destroy Kaiji for you.
Ugh, this does not look good. Everybody's smirking at me! Don't raise the white flag yet, Kaiji Maibara. Don't throw away this match! Calm down and think about how to peel these potatoes well. How to win this challenge! There's too many people watching. I'm gonna work at another sink! Saying only that. Gathered up all the vegetables and left that spot behind. That was weird. It's like a weird hiccup or something. That's okay. Yeah, vegetables and left that spot behind.
Oh, Kaiji can be alright. I'm worried he might cut himself with his knife. Let's see what Kaiji-chan's doing.
No matter how hard I try games. If I slip up at this speed, I'll lop my fingers right off. Then there's only one thing left to do. Tomita-kun, Okamura-kun. Oh, you guys were in a group of 4, huh? The 2 underclassmen that have become my sworn brothers ever since the event at that toy store last Sunday. They've been paired with 2 girls for their group.
Yep, both the girls are pretty good at cooking. So both of us can just mess around, we'll be okay.
Both of them pointed at the girls. They're not as good as Reina, but they were both good enough at handling a knife. I'll get straight to the point. At this rate, I'm going to lose this contest. Give me the vegetables your group has peeled already.
My boss-son, that's pretty much daft. But depending on what it's in it for us.
In other words, it depends on the terms of the negotiation. Quite bold of you guys. Well, that's to be expected. Then let's do this. If I win, I'll let you eat the curry that Satoko and Rika-chan's group makes. How about that?
I don't know about that.
Both of them were hesitant after such a weighty proposal. Just one more little push seems in order. Very well then. Let's make them an offer they can't refuse. Pulled both of them close by the shoulders and made my offer in a hushed tone. Yeah, come on. Right over here. Of course, that includes the part that Satoko and Rika-chan have already eaten some of. I'll even throw in the spoons. Sploot. Red mist spouted. Red mist spouted vigorously from the noses of the 2 underclassmen.
Kaiji-san is also pretty good at this. These are some very nice potatoes.
Having brilliantly cleared the vegetables peeling challenge, I return to my comrades in triumph.
Whoa, amazing, amazing! Kaiji-kun's peeling is really good. That's not quite right. What Kai-chan has bared isn't a potato, but his fangs.
Yeah, I'm super serious about this. I'll crush you all! Having finished with preparing the vegetables, next is to boil a pot of water! Then add the vegetables in order of which takes longest to cool. I learned this part from my mother when we went camping, but just cooking in order, it probably won't garner a lot of points. Look over at Reina. She had a variety of vegetables cooking together in a delicate balance. She wasn't being ambitious or calculating a way to win this game. She's making delicious food with her mother's touch. I have a feeling that I could somehow compete with Mion in terms of technique, but I would be no match for Reina. She was way out of my league.
When my mother makes curry, you see, she always uses lots of ingredients. That's why Reina's curry uses a lot of ingredients as well. You really want to take all night and stew it nice and slow.
I beg of you. Will you please help just a little with my curry?
No. This is one of our club activities. Reina won't lose.
Ugh. She enters club mode. Even the normally kind Reina becomes an enemy. Like Rika-chan is cooking apples as well! Dear God. Apples with vegetables! The horror! Ugh, she's like a pro at this! How about Mion? What? Mion, you just... What the heck is that? Where'd you get meat from? Oh my. It's over.
I predicted what we would be doing today by looking at the schedule. So I prepared accordingly. My curry is going to be marvelous.
On close inspection. Looks like Mion brought her own vegetables and spices and other ingredients. They're spread all over the place. Mion! Just for today! You brought all this stuff from your house? Objection! She said she's doing this alone, is it?
Objection overruled. As long as it makes for delicious curry, anything goes.
Ugh. For that normally serious teacher to go so far as to append a star to the end of her sentence. I'm breaking the fourth wall there. Just as the rumors said, she's a through and through curry freak.
Reina and Rika-chan are naturally gifted chefs. I've come with thorough preparations. And, Kai-chan, what about you?
It's hopeless. In the grand scheme of cooking, peeling the vegetables is only a small part of it. The hurdles I must overcome are just too numerous. And too high.
Hi, Bara-san, over here.
Turning around, I saw the voices calling me. Belong to the two underclassmen from earlier. Toita-kun and Kamura-kun. What's up, you guys? What's up with that pot? Is that from your group?
Switch this with your pot before somebody notices. I think that the curry the girls from our group made, at the very least, is better than what you could make.
You guys, for me?
Don't get the wrong idea. If you don't win, then that is...
Oh, that's right. If I don't win, then talk of eating Satoko and Rika-chan's curry goes right out the window. Seems like you guys are getting riled up about this too.
Sorry.
Wait, oh. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm in your debt. But I'm surprised the girls in your group agreed to this.
Hey, Bara-san, we're also serious about this.
Filling in on day duty 3 times. These guys assured me victory. I've paid the price. My gaze filled with burning conviction for my underclassmen. Yeah, I'm not fighting this alone. I'm fighting this with everyone!
Leave it to me! Save some room, boys. I'll definitely let you eat your fill.
We shall be eagerly awaiting your victory.
It's a gas stove, so controlling the heat is easy. All that's left is to let it stew a bit. The delicious smell of curry began wafting upwards. The pot gifted to me by my 2 underclassmen certainly drew some double takes. Rena even looked surprised when she came to take a look, so it must be pretty good.
Hey, Jen, you're pretty good. It looks like this will be a good match right to the bitter end. Rena wants to eat Kaiichi-kun's curry. Rena's curry and Mion's curry too. Everybody is a worthy opponent.
Or wait. Is this her, Toby? Wait. Oh, who's that?
I've done my very best, but I'm not sure of the outcome.
Uh-oh, crap. Oh no. Oh no, hold it. Oh, my ribs. Oh God. Oh. Son of a biscuit. Oh God. I saved your ears, but at what cost? Ow, no laughing. Son of a biscuit. Oh, that was a big sneeze that I should not have held in. Oh my God. Oh no. Well, if I'm in the hospital the next week, you know. No, I don't think that's that bad. Well, but as I get older, I'm sure we'll get that risky. Holy crap! I sneezed like a freaking elephant. Oh my God. Where am I? Who are you? What's happening? Feeling a little dizzy. Okay. Okay, yeah, Satoka's talking, right, okay, she popped in, right.
Kaiichi-san, Rika's calling you. Go see what she wants.
What? Rika-chan's calling me? I don't trust that little gremlin stare of hers. What could it be? Well, whatever. While I'm at it, I can gather some intelligence on the enemy. Yeah, my forehead's itchy. Rika-chan was doodling on the ground in front of the pot. Because all that's left is to let it stew. Even then, it's good to know that she doesn't leave the stove unattended. Hey, Rika-chan, how's yours doing?
It's Mr. Curry.
Rika-chan was doodling something strange and introduced it as Mr. Curry.
Mr. Curry is amazing. He shoots beams from his eyes. Pew pew.
Apparently Mr. Curry shoots beams from his eyes. Drawing a beam with a stick, she etched a line towards my feet. Does this mean I've been shot with a laser?
Wow! Barrier! Beam reflect!
Took another stick in my hand and reflected the beam, striking Mr. Curry.
Mr. Curry can shoot missiles from his stomach. Pew!
Hurrah! My bar super electromagnetic barrier! And retaliatory beam! Beam!
Mr. Curry observes the beam energy and fires his impulse wave cannon.
Rika-chan and I scratched at the ground, thoroughly engrossed in our doodle war. Wait a moment. Hey, Rika-chan, you called me here for a reason, right?
Yes, I called you, but I've already fulfilled my purpose.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. No.
At that moment, a chill ran up my spine.
The gremlin. She's gremlined, hasn't she?
Ori fulfilled her purpose. They got me! Headed back to my pot, standing there just as I feared was Satoko. No questions asked, I drop-kicked the back of her head. Jesus Christ!
What do you think you're doing? You never do that to a lady's head.
Who cares about that? Satoko, did you mix something in with my cur?
How impertinent. I haven't fallen that far. Despite what you may think, I'm a fair person, you know.
What's this incomprehensible line of ladles and plates? Leaving them all in these unstable positions if they fall over? What will you do? That moment a gentle breeze blew by, knocking over a ladle that was stood up on its end. The ladle, like a domino, fell over and knocked over the next cooking utensil in a row. Whap, 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 whap. Clank, clank. Thud, thud. This is art. Come to think of it, Domino World recording challenges were quite the rage on television a while back.
Gaijin! The frying pan!
Didn't even have time to react. The chain reaction knocked over a cutting board and a frying pan. Next after that was my pot. Crash! Frying pan struck my pot full force, tipping it over. The contents cruelly spittled out, and now my masterpiece was being sampled by the schoolyard. I stared dumbfounded. It was such a beautiful and elaborate mousetrap that for a moment I lost touch with reality.
Oh my, this is a catastrophe! I didn't do anything, you hear me?
At the very last moment, I had let my guard down. I ignored the culinary incompetence. It took her far, far too long. Even if she couldn't cook, Satoko still had this method of fighting back. It was then Reina, who had been sampling her own pot, let out a scream.
What? Why? Rena's curry is salty!
Was Reina also sabotaged? What about Mion?
My rice is salty! I've been had! With these salty obstacles in my way, have been taken care of before the fight even begins. All that effort wasted. So sad, so sad. So very sad.
Higurashi and Satoko rubbed my dumbfounded head. To their heart's content.